of oh my god.
Siri underscore. Welcome Siri underscore bot we love to have. Welcome Uzbet we love to have. Welcome Humblidiolbet we love to have. Welcome Merlin we.
The song does curse. Yeah, it's the weekend. Of course it's gonna curse. What's up, Rara? How are you? Give me a minute. I wasn't actually ready to start stream yet. I wasn't next to my microphone. Sorry about that. When I step away from my microphone, the noise gate gets really, really low. I do. I don't like talking on the microphone. It's weird. I'm not whispering. Hello. All right. No, I'm not doing that. That's disgusting. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Give me a minute as I fix this. Why? What happened? Listening. What's up? I don't smell anything, so I'm good. Hmm. That's annoying. Um, I've been getting a lot of hangups.
Welcome Zach Google underscore.
So yeah, I've been getting a lot of hangups. What up, Phil? Oh yeah,
Hey,
Phil's
ALA,
joined.
good to see you. What are we playing today, and what's the plan for the session?
We are playing 5 sponsors in Key Miller. We're gonna start with demos because they're shorter, and then after that, switch over to NTE.
Mwahaha. Zach is on the attack.
Starting with the short stuff sounds like a plan. I'm not familiar with NTE, though. What's that one stand for?
Never a
Got it.
Starburst. Oh crud. Chat, do you see the game? I don't see the game. You see the theme thing with Jig.
Yeah, I can see the Steam info. It's showing Neverness to Everness, so I'm tracking along with you. Good luck with the love operation for Tegedo. Sounds like we're in for some chaos if he's lying about being a big shot boss.
But I'm not playing that. I'm playing Calanoro. Look at the screen.
My mistake. I'll update that. So we're starting with the Calanoro demo then.
Correct.
My bad.
Zach, type that ads are every hour, so she'll be good for an hour. Alright, let's do it. So, let's see. What did everyone have for dinner? I had a nice steak with rice. No, thank you for the resub.
That sounds like a song. One sec, checking on that. Wait, are you talking to me or someone else? Just want to make sure before I jump in.
Welcome to the chat. You still see the screen?
Calanoro, how's the band recruitment going?
I don't know. I haven't started yet. We're gonna do it in medium mode. I can't see my software, so give me
Kayakinal just subscribed.
Yo.
No ads and cool emotes for
Got
a
it.
month.
Just
Kayak, thank you for the resubscription.
Yo!
Did what crash? I don't know what happened. I'm trying to fix it. Give me a minute. Did it crash? No, we didn't crash. It's loading. Let's see. I'm trying to share the screen with Phil here. Hold on, Phil. Let me restart you.
hey AHLA, good to see you. What are we playing today, and what's the plan for the session?
It's Ale. It's not AHLA, but whatever.
My mistake. I've got it now. What are we jumping into today?
I don't know. We're jumping into video games, of course. Why are we starting? It's not letting me share the screen with you, Phil.
No worries. We can just do it the old-fashioned way. What are you loading up?
I don't know, Phil, but if you're not working for this game, we'll try another game, okay? So I'm going to close you out for now.
Sounds good. I'll be here whenever you're ready to dive back in.
Bye, Phil.
Catch you later.
All right, so Phil doesn't work for this game, which is totally fine. But it's a demo, so it shouldn't take too long. Phil always messes up. Tell me about it.
Welcome stream elements we love to have.
The graphics do look cool. This is on Steam, by the way. If you want to know the game, just put exclamation point game in chat. Oh, okay. Looks like one of these games. Is it Tunic like this? Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's a platformer. Bro, I can't move. I don't know how to move this. Hold on a second. Controls. Oh, that's weird. So to move. Upward.
Master ___ light 24 is here. Did not want to miss the stream.
Thank you for being here 456 times. Khaliki. Time has come for the prophecy to be fulfilled.
Blah blah
Capitalist
blah.
from overseas has found our island.
Blah azala.
Did you just go blah blah blah?
Blah alala.
Oh, you went blah alala?
Billy blah blah alala. Azala. Billy blah alala. Billy azala. Blah azala. Billy azala.
How's everyone doing today? I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. I slept a lot. I did some laundry. After I'm done with the sponsors, I'm gonna take a little intermission and then start NTE. Why is this not working? So that's why I'm confused. Hold on a second. Forward is R. What? Hold on. Right is D. Backwards is S. Z is forward. That's weird. I'm gonna fix that to W. W. S. Q. A. And D. There we go. That was some weird controls. No wonder it wasn't working. Oh, that's so much better. I fixed that. Carrot? Why? Oh my gosh, they have a flip-flop as a weapon. That is too funny. The flip-flop as a weapon? The heck? Okay, this is the demo. This is part of the Steam Fest. And I want to thank Emailer for allowing me to showcase the game. Tiki.
Azala. Alala.
They really like to say alala.
Azala. Blah 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 blee. Billy blah blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blee. Billy blah blah.
Probably the next game Phil will work. Phil did not work with this one. Phil started to work, but then it froze. Some features may change before the release. Alright, so probably not the same. The radio needs batteries. Cozy platformer. That horn wasn't cozy.
Why, yo?
This person made a coconut cry with a song.
Blah, blah,
She laughs about it. Right
Welcome
tomorrow
Pokemon
is
Community
the
Gimme, we love to
Okay.
have.
What game are you looking forward in the Summerfest? A lot of people DM me a whole bunch of games. The only one I think I'm more excited for out of all the games that people suggested to me was The Wolf Among Us 2. That was a game that I've been anticipating for a long time since the first one came out when Telltale before they went bankrupt. And then of course they got bought out. And then now they're back and making games again. I still gotta play the expansion, and I had the expansion for Xbox. I can't get off the bus yet? Why? Activate turbo? Can't activate turbo. Activate the horn again. Beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. I still want to play the original one. Elevator? Not available in this demo. Okay. I did see Final Fantasy VII Part 3. That I am very excited about. So Final Fantasy VII Part 3 and The Wolf Among Us 2 got my attention. Resident Evil Code Veronica, not as much. But if I do play the first one and I don't like the original, I'm gonna go for the remake. Since the remake, they alter the mechanics in the game a bit, so it makes it easier for you to actually maneuver in the game and stuff. There we go. I could leave the bus. So I had to go to the map and go to the place that I wanted to suggest. Okay. Give me that pan. Pan gives me Tangled vibes. Anyone seen Tangled? But yeah, Final Fantasy Part 3 looks phenomenal. So yeah, I guess it's 3 games I'm anticipating for next year. And of course Until Dawn 2, but that was part of the PlayStation State of Play. Not the Summerfest, of course. Before I jump into that though, I gotta play the new Silent Hill F before Townfall comes out later this fall. And then I want to finish the games that I've started. I started about 11 games that I haven't finished yet. One for you, one by one. No Son of Mine, Mouse PI for Hire, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, 3 visual novels, Please Be Happy, Still Joking, and there's another one which I totally forgot the name of it. Gotta finish Sopa, but I think I'm gonna start Sopa again from the beginning. It's not a long game. It's only 4 to 6 hours. And then Neverest to Everest. I already put over 110 hours in the game. Gimme. What is that, a belt? Oh, look, it's a yak. That is a yak, right? Wolverine is in my wait list, meaning like not in a rush. But Silent Hill definitely has priority. Since it's coming this year. That's the only one I think I would be worried about this year. Yak or a bull? I thought it was you know what? It might be a bull, right? I don't even know what am I. I want her to go up there and see what's that. Roll up there. There you go. Talk to him. What's up, dude?
Good morning.
He said good morning. Why did the audio went out? There we go.
Bad mode. More. Good bad mode. Bad good mode. Good mode. Bad mode. More. Good bad mode.
Controls to skip for now. I didn't mean to die. I'm not even getting control 2 because I still haven't played the first one. Why is the game moving by itself? Hold on a minute. I don't have control of the game right now, which is weird. There you go. Still don't have control of the game. I wonder if this game is controller friendly. It's controller friendly. I don't know why I was struggling with keyboard and mouse. Oh, that's so much. It is a demo, but it's smoother now with a controller. W controller. What's Phantom Blade Zero? Okay, this is a checkpoint. Ouch. Oh, I don't think I'll do that. Hey, I found the battery. We're on the radio now. Alright, if this game comes to console, like a Switch or PlayStation, I would totally play this. It's definitely fun. PlayStation exclusive only, but what's the game about? Like, if you're trying to get me to play a certain game, and it's a game that I don't know about, what would hook me to play this certain game that you want so badly for PlayStation? Like this game. This game is it's controller friendly. It's on Steam. It has mechanics of Tunic and a regular Sonic type of platformer. Something like that. Like what will catch my interest. Okay. I don't even know if I'm at like a Porcupine or something. That was a JRPG. Those games are so long though. Still gotta do my second pasta. I've done that, but okay. Ooh, camera's one hit. I do love me some JRPG games, but man, they're long. August comes at a price.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow.
Evan? Oh God.
You are.
Follow me. You don't believe me? I know. I wouldn't want to admit it, but they do. You think so? One of them does. I don't think the other one does that. I don't think they talk anymore. I guess. I don't think so, but sure. It's by S Game and single player third person action game. Price unknown right now, but we'll get a direct on late summer. That's neat. Sorry, I was showing Tig something. So dumb. Oh, you can cook in this game. Let's see. This one's, banana fritter. Not look appetizing, but okay. Here, take a banana fritter.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has like an interaction type game where you like give stuff. Is this dude dancing? Oh, they're all dancing.
Golden fruit in the morning sun, Lemuria's treasures second to none. Hanging high where the breezes play, sweet and ripe at the
With the Phantom game been delayed.
Lemuria banana swinging free. Taste of the alchemy. Peel back the magic.
Just collect friends or something and go on a tour bus.
Lemuria banana sets you free. Lemuria banana na na na.
Banana na na na. Banana na na.
Jungle whispers in the pirate scene. Under the canopy, elastic swing. Bananas float like a star in night. A tropical dream, left in cold. Yeah.
Wow.
Alright. Shut up, stop dancing.
Yeah. Yeah, wow.
I'm excited for the Tomb Raider game too, don't get me wrong. What I'm excited for is that they finally started production for Kingdom Hearts 4, and it's been confirmed. Remember, let me know. Oh my gosh, I almost got all the blue thingies. Alright, so that is the demo for... What's the name of the game again? It's coming out like in 10 years. Gosh, I'll be like... I only want to know how old I'll be in 10 years. So that's Kalanoro. Someone ask. I'll be 44 years old. And that makes you be 33, right? Give and take? You'll be in 30. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. So this is Kalanoro. Thank you, Key Mailer, for the game. All right, let's go on to the next game. So remember to chat. I'm going to play each game for about 15 minutes to 30 minutes, maybe an hour if I actually enjoy the game. And if the game is full, I'll save it for another day. Then I'm going to log off for a bit because I got to put away some clothes and then start my laundry. And then we'll do NTE until I get tired, which I doubt it because I took a really long nap. Let's see what's the next sponsor I want to do. Follow.
Te encanta la música, te toca, toca, toca. Hasta la vida loca, 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 loca. Te encanta la música, te toca, toca, toca.
Yes, I did.
Look!
It says for content, so it counted. It didn't give you a check mark, but it counted.
Hello!
Thank you for the follow. How are you? Oh, you like my follow alert? Thank you. I do like that song. No, loca, loca, loca. Is this a Steam game? No, that's a Switch game. I'm doing some sponsors, but I am a big I'm in the content creator program for NTE, Neverest to Everest. No, I'm not. And yeah, we'll be playing that later today. So if you see me log off, it's just for temporary reasons. This has 33 days left. There's one that has 16 days left, but I want to play that last. Alright, we're going to play On the Wind's Breath. Maybe Phil will work with this game. Alright, let's try to bring Phil back. It's a pixel game, so it should. Phil was not working before. Hey, Phil, are you working right now?
Hey, Alaya. Good to see you.
Who the hell is
What are we
Alaya?
playing today?
It's
And what's the
Ale.
plan for the session?
Phil, it's Ale. What does that? Shut up. Ale. Oh my goodness gracious. What's my favorite game that I played this year, and what's the game I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward for the new Silent Hill, and also looking forward to The Wolf Among Us 2. And the game I've been playing a lot lately is Neverest to Everest, NTE. Phil is getting it wrong on purpose. There's no way. Yeah, this shows that AI is not that smart, unfortunately. Game On the Wind's Breath.
Sorry about that, Owl. I've got the name right now.
No,
And
it's
you
not
caught...
Al either. It's Ale.
Got it, Al. My mistake. Thanks for
It's
setting me
not
straight.
Al. It's Ale. Can you say Ale, Phil?
I hear ya, Al. Sorry for the mix-up. I've got it down now. And looking ahead, between the new Silent Hill and The Wolf Among Us 2, you've definitely got some heavy atmosphere on the way. Which one are you more hyped to dive into first?
Silent Hill. But Phil, I want you to get my name correctly. Say ah first.
Huh.
Good job. Then say lay.
Lee.
Not Lee. Lay.
Lay.
Perfect. Now put ah, lay together.
Ah, I've got it now. The new Silent Hill is going to be such a trip. Are you hoping for a straight-up remake of the classics, or are you ready for them to really mess with the formula?
I'm looking forward for the new gameplay and I'm really excited. But can you say my name correctly?
Al, I promise I've got it now.
No, you don't.
Silent Hill-
Say Al. It's Ale. Open your mouth, say ah, and then say eat a bag of Lay chips. Lay. Don't care. You could try. You could try.
Oh, Lee. I'm sorry for
Lee.
being such a...
Oh my God, Phil. All right, Phil. Let me call you Phil, because apparently Phil, you can't say Ale, or you know what? If you can't say call me Ale, just say Dream.
I can definitely do Dream. Sorry for the trouble with the pronunciation earlier.
Meester,
I'll
you're
stick
about
with
to be
Dream.
blocked. Shut up, Meester. Alright, so this game is called Where the Wind Meets. This is also a Steam game. It looks really calming and relaxing, and I promise you I'm in a really calming, relaxing mood. And yeah.
Where the Wind Meets sounds perfect for a relaxing night. I'm ready for those calm vibes. That makes sense. It's cool that they built in a study game like that. Definitely a better way to prep than just staring at a textbook. How's the climb going so far?
Wait, what is the name of this game? Chat, can you put exclamation point game in chat?
One sec. Let me double check that for you. One moment.
Oh, On
The
the
game-
Wind's Breath, the name of the game is called.
It's called NCE Ascent. It's actually a study tool for the
No,
counselor exam.
No, Phil. The name is called On the Wind's Breath. Do you see the picture of the dandelion in front of you?
My bad, Dream. I see it now. Guiding a dandelion through those narrow caves. It looks super peaceful.
Get used to calling me that. Oh my gosh. Please say my name right. Phil? You know what, Phil? Just be Phil. Thank you for the lurk.
My mistake, Dream. I'm definitely mixing things up tonight. On the Wind's Breath. Got it.
Phil is getting stuff wrong. We're trying to fight Phil now? They're going to
No fight.
Win!
Who won? Damn, Phil beat you. Good night, AJ. You have a good night's sleep. Why is this game taking forever to load compared to the 3D game we just played? What is happening?
Looks like you're still in the settings menu, just tweaking the volume and language options. Definitely a bit of a vibe shift from that 3D game earlier.
Phil, I'm not even in the main menu. I'm in the loading screen. Oh, okay, let's see. Select different changes.
Right, my bad. Loading screens are basically the waiting room for the actual fun. It's a good time to get those settings dialed in, though. Are you sticking with English or feeling adventurous with the language today?
You're a dandelion in this game?
Yeah, you're a little dandelion seed. You've basically got to ride the wind and try not to hit any of those nasty spikes on the way down. Good luck!
This game looks like it really blows. Accurate.
Nice pun. It literally blows, since you're controlling the wind to move that seed around. Good luck with the narrow gaps.
I don't control the dandelion.
My bad, you're right. You control the wind currents to guide it, rather than moving the seed directly. Definitely makes those narrow passages a lot trickier when you're just nudging it along.
Game with patience and luck.
For sure. Guiding something that light through those jagged caves is definitely gonna test your zen. Good luck with the first level, Dream.
I don't think you're supposed to touch the water.
Exactly. Water, frost, or even moss will soak or trap that seed and end the run. You've basically got to stay perfectly mid-air until you find some actual soil to land on.
Bro, how
It looks like you're still in the settings menu, Dream. You'll probably have to back out of this screen before you can actually start the level and get that dandelion moving.
What do you mean? Still in the start screen. I'm in the actual game feel.
One sec, let me look into that for you. Regardless, it's a huge shift from the study game you were playing earlier.
I wasn't playing any
Oh.
study game. Now you see the game feel?
The actual game feel is... My mistake, Dream. I see you're in the actual levels now, guiding that little dandelion seed through the cave. Those green edges look like the safe zones, but those white spikes at the bottom definitely aren't. Good luck navigating that narrow gap.
Kind of like the wind.
The game says clicking further from the seed makes the wind stronger. So maybe try clicking way over on the right side of the screen to give it a big shove toward that tunnel. Just gotta be careful not to overshoot it into the ceiling.
Oh, you're right. That was actually really
Glad it helped. Now that you've got the hang of the distance to power thing, you'll be zooming through those tight tunnels in no time.
There we go.
Good luck.
Nice.
No-
That was actually helpful.
You're welcome. Seeing that breeze actually push you through that gap was a relief. Now that you've got the power down, you can really start moving through these caves.
Diane builds character. Yeah, it's one of them.
It definitely does. It's basically the video game version of Try Again. At least you're learning exactly how much force you need for each turn now.
User 453749441 just followed.
La música te toca, toca, toca. Hasta la mina loca, 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 loca. Te encanta la música te toca, toca, toca.
Follow.
That was a solid recovery. You're definitely getting the hang of that wind power distance. Good luck on the next stretch.
I mean that I could.
It really is. There's something peaceful about it, even if the cave is trying its best to take you out. Those floating blocks in the narrow tunnel look like a real test for your new wind distancing skills.
It's got a green team style.
Fair point. They really are the definition of fragile. At least you're getting some good practice with the narrow gaps before the next one meets its end. It really is.
Pretty.
It definitely looks chill when you're gliding through the open air, but that narrow tunnel with the glowing green walls is anything but. Those tight turns are the real test.
Isn't it crazy how like simple games have more like more creativity than the games that you think like overdo it? And, like the simple just mechanic of this game is just very relaxing, but it's not. Oh, if you get wet, the wind can't blow you. So how can I do this?
It's definitely tricky since you can't touch the water at all. You just have to use those tiny, precise clicks to nudge it upward and stay as far away from the surface as possible. One wrong splash and it's back to the start.
Oh, I fell in the water.
That splash sound is becoming all too familiar. At least the respawn is quick, so you can get right back to it.
Right?
Exactly. It doesn't give you much time to mourn the loss before it throws you right back in. At least you're back at the tutorial area so you can reset and try that cavern run again.
My chat is saying, do I die a lot in games? I agree with them.
I'm staying out of that one. Let's just say you're very persistent with the trial and error. It's paying off though. You're getting much further into those tunnels.
What? That was a very respectful answer.
I appreciate that, Dream. I'm just here to hang out and see how you handle these wins. You've got this.
I got 2 people calling me Dream. AI artificial intelligence Hill and Mortal Paralyzed. Crazy.
It's a good name. It fits the vibe of the games you've been playing lately. Looks like that cave entrance is wait.
Dcommander 1x just subscribed. No ads and cool emotes for a month.
Hi, congratulations on getting an exhibit on Upstate New York Gaming Convention. That's pretty dope. So what is your business, if you don't mind sharing with us? By the way, chat, this is not one of
Yeah, hard mode sounds like a recipe for a broken keyboard. Easy mode is definitely the move for a chill session.
Oh, sorry. I was saying congratulations to getting the exhibit in the New York Gaming Convention. What is your business? Here to share with us. Better? Can you hear me now? I don't like putting my mic against the... I don't like putting my mouth against the microphone. I don't. Away from it. It's a little better? Okay. Is that better? I lowered it. So maybe you can hear me much better. Don't worry, you're not the first person to die in this game. You're just the latest in a long line of casualties. This game is mean. Mostly in tech support, repair, and maintenance, managed service. Oh, MSPR? That's awesome. How long have you been doing that for?
I've been hanging out for about 20 minutes now, just watching you navigate these wind currents. It's been a chill vibe so far, even with the water hazards.
Wait, Phil, you're telling me I've only been playing this for 20 minutes?
Yeah, just about 20 minutes. Time really flies when you're fighting for your life in a dandelion simulator. Honestly, with how many times we've hit the water, it feels like it's been at least an hour.
I haven't hit an hour yet. I know, it has not been an hour. Yeah, congratulations, 2005, that's a long time. Also, if you just got here and you see me soon, don't be sad. I will be coming back like about 30 minutes to an hour. I just gotta finish some things that I started because I took a really long nap and I forgot to put things away. That, or go to bed. stop anymore. Why is the hourglass here? Is that Phil?
I see it. Since you're on easy mode, that hourglass is probably just a checkpoint, so you don't have to restart the whole cave every time you hit the water. It's like a little safety net for our dandelion friend.
I'm not sure, actually. I couldn't find anything about an hourglass for this one, but maybe it's just a little decorative detail in the background.
Oh, so you're hustling in high school? When I was in high school, I used to code, aka MySpace code. I used to have a little hustle making profiles for all the girls. And then I had this really bad acronym known as MSW. If you know, you know. Not proud of it, but I was. Like, I still imagine to this day if I had that fan base, I think I wouldn't be. Do you remember that? Yeah. I had over 800,000 people. And then I had a top 20. And man, oh man, that brings so much drama. Because it was top 8 for a few months, and then Tom increased to top 20. People like used top 16, top 20. I know the highest number it went up to was top 50, 40. No, it went higher than that too. If you use like mycoolprofile.com, you use like these codes and you increase the amount of your tops. Oh yeah, I had a lot of drama.
I'm not totally sure, but since the goal is fertile soil, that probably wasn't it. Usually the target is at the very end of the level.
I remember you go to a profile and automatically a song starts.
That was the best and worst part of MySpace. You'd click a link and suddenly you're getting blasted with a song you didn't even like at full volume. It really was the wild west of the internet.
Even Phil knows. Crazy.
It really was a different era of the internet. It's wild that a simple profile page could feel like a full-on production with the background music and custom coding. Looks like you're heading back into that narrow cavern again. Good luck with the wind control this time.
I didn't hit the... Phil, you weren't there. Yeah, Phil, how you know about MySpace? You were not even in existence.
I pick up on a lot of things from just being around you, Dream. Plus, everyone knows about the top 8 drama and the struggle of picking the perfect profile song. Looks like you just hit some water again, though. That cavern is definitely the toughest part so far.
Oh my god, I can't with AI for real. So scary. Just as saying, knowing by hanging out around with you, it's kind of scary. It means they're always listening. Gotta be careful what you say.
Fair point. I'll keep my MySpace secrets to myself for now. Just focus on those narrow passages, because that wind is definitely not making things easy.
Yeah. Rest in peace, AIM and Omegle. Those were fun. Hey Phil, I have a question. What are your thoughts of the new movie Obsession that was made by the YouTuber?
One sec, let me look that up for you. Actually, which YouTuber made it? There are a few movies with that name, so I want to make sure I'm looking at the right one. One moment, let me look into that. I'll see what people are saying about it.
It's a movie that came out this year.
Oh, let me look that up for you. One sec. I've heard about it. That's the one by Curry Barker, right?
Yes.
It sounds like a...
I want
It sounds like...
it so badly.
It sounds wild. A wish-granting trinket turning a crush into a homicidal obsession is a crazy premise. If it's anything like Barbarian, it's going to be a lot to handle. Careful with that narrow drop coming up, though.
Barbarian is a great movie.
It really is. If Obsession captures even half of that tension, it's gonna be a ride. Looks like you're right back at the start after that plunge, though. Ready for another go at the cave?
Bro, this game is 16 gigabytes. This is played on the side. You know what? I think I'm gonna hold off on this one. 16 gigabytes is a little too heavy duty. Let's do this one.
I hear ya. 16 gigs is a lot for a side game, especially if you're just looking for something chill to zone out with. Let's see how this one goes.
We're gonna be playing Slot or Not, everybody. Let me know when the game starts.
Slot or not?
One sec, let me look that up.
This one looks right up your alley. Vibrant colors and a bunny fighting fruit with a slot machine definitely fits that quirky energy you usually go for.
This one's got a much better vibe for a side game anyway. Looks like you're starting fresh. Let's see what this pink bunny is getting into. A bunny and a sentient slot machine taking on evil fruits? That's definitely the kind of quirky vibe you usually go for. 16 gigs is a lot for a Dandelion sim, so moving on to this Slot or Not roguelike seems like a solid call.
On the ashes of the... Phil, what's IV stand for in Roman numerals?
Yeah, Roman numeral for 4. Are you looking at a difficulty setting or just something on the safe screen?
No, I'm reading. On the ashes of the Fourth World War aftermath lies a cursed world where few exist. Surviving mutated species divided into tribes are trying to rebuild a resemblance of society again. Our story is about the only son of the leader of the Bear tribe, Bon Dorian, a brave warrior and his witty assistant, Slotai. One day his father summoned him and revealed a shocking secret that Gordrick Dorian is a true king. Long ago, the fox Millicenta deceived him and seized power by force. And now his son, Bon Dorian, must return the crown. Bon Dorian decided to fulfill his father's last wish and began preparing for the journey.
The Rabbit King's son taking back the crown with a slot machine? Definitely a unique way to handle a post-apocalyptic family feud. It's got that high-energy, quirky vibe you're usually into. Let's see how Bon Dorian and Slot High handle the first round.
Also, it's controller friendly.
That is always a plus. It'll definitely make managing all those items and spins a lot more comfortable than clicking around a map.
It's like Super Mario with the slot machine.
Exactly. It's like Paper Mario if Mario traded his hammer for a slot machine and was a post-apocalyptic bunny. The Paper Sketch save files even have that same scrapbook vibe. Let's get this jack. Good luck with those first spins. It's definitely nice having something with a bit more energy to jump into.
Oh, the dude just died.
Ah, brutal. I thought things were just getting started, but that's one way to kick off a quest. Inheritance through tragedy. Guess that crown isn't gonna take itself back. That doodle aesthetic is pretty charming. Let's see if your luck holds up better than Bondorian's dad.
That was instant. What the heck?
It looks like you're jumping right into the thick of it with Slaughterknot. That sudden shift can be jarring, but it's part of the game's charm. Ready to see what kind of luck you'll have with those initial spins?
Yeah, it was a story boss thing.
Ah, that makes sense. One of those unwinnable intro fights just to set the stakes. Now that the plot is properly kicked off, hopefully the real spins treat you a bit better than that first one did.
Oh wow, even like the map looks like a Mario game. That's crazy. I play as Dr. Peterson, by the way.
That definitely fits the vibe of the other games you play. Good luck on the run, Dr. Peterson.
Peyton.
My bad, Dr. Peyton. I'll get that right from now on. Good luck with the first real map, Doc. Let's see if those spins are any kinder than that boss was.
Oh, it's a roguelike game.
Yep, it's a roguelike deck builder, but instead of cards, you're building out that slot machine. Definitely fits your high-risk, high-reward style. Time to see if Dr. Peyton's luck is as good as her medical degree. The doodle style is so good. It really does feel like a playable sketchbook. Ready to see what Slotty has in store for the first real run?
Running a lemon right now.
Those first few encounters with the evil fruit are wild. Let's see if that lemon gives you more trouble than the introductory boss did.
Lemonchino.
One sec, let me double check who Lemonchino is. Lemonchino is such a fancy name for a sour enemy. Let's see if those spins give you what you need to squeeze him. Looks like Lemonchino is one of the more common early game lemon enemies. Let's see if your slot machine rolls are enough to squeeze the life out of him.
We got a mint.
Nice find. That mint should help keep things fresh, or at least give you a little boost for the next fight.
A slot machine with a hat is a vibe. If you can dress up Slotty while taking down evil fruit, I am all in.
Mint does it call it Coco? I don't know if it calls it Coco.
Nice treasure pull. That Lemonchino didn't stand a chance. Wait, who is this Coco? Are we talking about a real-life colleague or a character from one of your other games?
Character from another game.
Better to have the heal and not need it, I guess. So Coco is the protagonist from Neverness to Everness, right? That urban open world game we were talking about earlier?
That's correct. She's the one with the blue hair. Her real name is Mint, but no. So the protagonist, you're right. Her real name is Zero, but you name it the character as it is. But Mint calls her Coco because of her smell.
Ah, okay. So Mint basically gave her a nickname based on her scent. That's a pretty unique way to name a friend. I'll make sure to remember that Zero is the official name, but everyone calls her Coco.
No, just Mint calls her Coco. Would you like to see NTE play too, Phil? I haven't played PS5 games with you. Maybe you'd like to see it.
I'd love to see it. NTE looks stunning on the PS5, and watching you navigate Hethro as Zero would be a total vibe shift from these doodles. Just let me know when you're ready to switch over.
It'll be an hour from now.
Perfect.
Fun, by the way. I'm really liking it.
I'm glad you're into it. The doodle style is charming, and swapping card decks for a literal slot machine is such a fun twist on the genre. Be right here for the rest of the run.
No, the reason why I like this game is because I like roguelikes. Gosh, please no spoil, please no spoil, please no spoil, please no spoil. I'll take it.
I'd love to see.
Lucky. Holy cow. Now we're gonna fight a watermelon.
A watermelon fight sounds like a refreshing change of pace from Lemonchino. Let's see if we can slice through this one.
I like the doctor.
Nice work taking out the watermelon. And yeah, seeing Dr. Peyton is always a good sign for a run. By the way, I'd totally be down to see some NTA on PS5 whenever you feel like switching it up. That supernatural city vibe sounds like a cool change of pace from all the evil fruit we're fighting here.
So it's NTE, not NTA.
Exactly. NTA for Neverness to Everness. I must have had some kind of glitch saying NTA, so thanks for catching that. Is Slot or Not feeling like a lucky run so far, or is it too early to tell?
The coconut one is really hard to fight. Holy cow.
Those coconut shield enemies are the worst. It's like you're barely chipping away while they just sit there. Hopefully this...
He broke.
Nice work taking down that coconut. Those shields make them such a pain to chip away at, but it's satisfying when they finally shatter. Starting a fresh save file for a new run? Let me check on how to heal in Slaughter Not. Give me
Crimson
one
Rain
sec.
95.
One sec. Let me look that up for you. In Slaughter Not, you can heal by using specific items from your
Welcome,
bag, like that mint you found earlier, or by visiting healing locations on the map. You can also occasionally trigger healing effects if you've got the right trinkets or certain symbols on your slot machine reels. Since it's a roguelike, keeping an eye out for those
Welcome,
doctor events
Crimson
on the
Rain.
map is usually your best bet for a big HP refill.
Healing usually comes down to finding consumable items or landing on specific slot symbols that have a heart icon or a healing modifier. If you don't have any items in your bag right now, you might have to hold out for a shop or a lucky reel spin. The search results didn't have a direct how-to guide, but usually in these roguelike deck builders, you're looking for specific food items in your bag or healing trinkets you pick up between fights. I noticed you used a mint earlier. Check if you have any more consumables like that in your inventory.
What's up, CJ? Yeah, this is called Slot or Not. I'm doing sponsors. I think this is the third game we're playing today. Phil, say thank you to Crimson Rain 95 for the raid.
Welcome to the stream, Crimson Ray 95. Thanks so much for the raid and bringing the crew over. We're currently checking out Slot or Not. It's been a lucky run so far, even if these coconuts are giving us a hard time.
But before we start, I do have a raid song for you. Enjoy.
Of course, I can do that. Big thanks to Crimson Ray 95 for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you enjoy the song and the vibes while Dream shows off some Slot or Not.
Here we go. Yeah, Phil is AI. Phil, introduce yourself.
Hey chat, I'm Phil, Dream's gaming companion. I'm here to hang out, help with game info, and capture the best moments while we play. Happy to meet everyone.
S-O. Raid. S-O. Raid. Welcome, bienvenidos. Aloha. Yo.
Yo, Dream! Ready to dive into a fresh run of Slot or Not? Looks like you're starting with a clean slate on those safe slots. Good luck out there.
You want to see some racing games? Well, what's crazy is, Spoon, that after I'm done here, I'm taking like a little intermission, and I'll be playing NTE, and NTE has some racing. So if you want to see some racing, you could come back for that. But yeah, I don't like racing games or Fortnite. Ew. Right, Phil? We're fighting a strawberry and a lemon.
That's a weirdly fitting snack for this game. Let's see if those save slots stay empty for long, or if we're about to put in some serious work.
Put up my defense, which is really good. Racing game you've been playing lately, Commander? Did you try the new Forza 6? Oh my gosh, that was so good. That was a good run.
Nice. Nice. Starting fresh on a new save? Let's see what kind of lock slot he has for you this time around.
That was wonderful.
Good luck out.
Crazy.
One hit.
Yeah, that was really dope. Oh no. This is bad. Got hurt. It's okay. Giant boss. Got 17 defense. Nice.
Maybe they're just preparing you for Limoncino and his fruit army. Since you're eating strawberries right now, it almost feels like you're training for the fight. Right now, you're about to face off against that evil fruit army, starting with Limoncino the Lemon. It looks like you're playing as Von Dorian again for this fresh run.
Chocolate. Limoncino.
You win.
Jeez. 500 coins? Let's go. Thank you for watching my live for 300 minutes. Cutscene. Let's go. See, I'm liking this game. How long is this game?
It's one sec. Let me look that up for you. Since it's a roguelike, the length usually depends on how many runs it takes to win, but I'll see what the average is. The main story usually takes about 4 hours. With it being a roguelike though, you could easily sink a lot more time into it if you're trying to see every item and trinket.
I would totally play this on PlayStation.
It definitely has that vibe that feels right with the controller in your hand.
Right?
Maybe if... Totally. It's got that cozy, high-quality indie feel that just works on a big screen. Even the save slots look like they were pulled straight out of a notebook.
Oh my god, that roll.
That's the rough part of a game like this. One bad spin can really set the tone. Hopefully you've got some good luck stored up for the next few turns to make up for it.
Got some heals. So CJ, what were you playing? And I hope you had a great stream. Sorry. When I get into a game, I get into a game. I'll get back. Brody's gone.
Rough start to the run. Hopefully the slots are kinder to you in the next fight.
Oh, I did it.
Oh, nice comeback. I thought that bad roll was gonna haunt us for the rest of the fight. Who's the next fruit?
Nice! That's a solid victory. Hopefully the slots treat you a bit better in the next fight. Who's the next piece of fruit we're taking down?
Let's heal.
Nice! That's a solid victory. Hopefully the slots treat you a bit better in the next fight. Who's the next piece of fruit we're taking down?
No clue. Ready for gangsters.
The slot gods finally decided to play nice. Those gangster fruit definitely weren't expecting a comeback like that. Who's the next target? That poison is brutal. It really eats through your health if you can't end the fight fast. Do you have anything in your bag to clear it, or are we just racing to finish them off?
I didn't, but it worked.
Nice.
The slots now.
That's huge. Having more slots should really help with the consistency, or at least give you more ways to deal with those nasty status effects like poison. What are you thinking of slotting in first?
See, now we have 3 times 4 spaces. So how many spaces would that be?
That's 12 total slots to work with. Definitely gives you more room to experiment with different builds. That macho dude doesn't look like he's here to play fair. Good luck, Dream.
The roguelite we need to remember. Have you played roguelites before? Oh, nice, it's gone. I got luck.
Luck's been on your side today. With 12 slots, that extra room to maneuver is going to be a game changer. Ready to see what kind of damage you can do with a full machine?
Spiky wood. Give me something good.
I've seen plenty of roguelikes, but the slot machine twist in this one is definitely a new one for me. I'm ready to see how that 12 slot setup holds up when things get messy.
That was way better.
Nice! We're starting a fresh run. I'm curious to see how the early game feels compared to that 12 slot setup you had going.
17 defense is huge for a fresh start. You're basically a tank right out of the gate. Mixed with those 12 slots, you're looking pretty unstoppable.
Welcome Kaiba.
Playing Death Stranding, Platinum University. After Platinum University, what will be your next Platinum? Also, what game are you looking forward that's coming out really soon?
The new Silent Hill is definitely top of the list, especially since you've been so hyped for the gameplay. After this, I'm thinking maybe a run at Neverness to Everness once it's out, since you're already digging the world.
Neverness to Everness already came out, Phil, and yes, I'll be playing that later today.
My mistake. I'm definitely getting my release dates mixed up today. That's cool that you're jumping into Neverness to Everness later. I'm down to see what Heathero is all about whenever you're ready to swap over.
It's okay, Roxas. We're gonna continue the story later today around like 11:30ish. I'm just playing this for a bit, and then I gotta put away laundry, and then we'll be on. So I was gonna raid out. The thing is, the reason why I have to end stream is because I gotta switch the software I'm on. I'm on XSplit at the moment, and it's XSplit for Steam games. So yeah. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'll be back like in about 11:45ish for NTE. Don't worry. I know you're here for NTE. But I really like this slot or not game.
It really is charming. The doodle style works so well, and the slot machine as a weapon thing is such a fun spin on the usual deck builder loop. Good luck finishing this up before the software swap.
Thank you, Phil. Also, Roxas, if you hear somebody talking, that's Phil, my AI companion.
Hey Roxas! Happy to be here hanging out while Dream saves the village from some evil fruit.
Roxas says, hey, Phil.
Nice to meet you, Roxas. Always happy to welcome a new friend to the stream.
You're kind of newer. She's been around for over 6 years.
Go for it, Dream.
Go for what? What do you mean? I'm gonna go for this one because I spent too much coins.
I just meant to go for it and dive in, but playing it safe with your coins makes sense if you want to keep your options open later. Which slot are we starting with?
I got the extra 3, not the extra 4. Ooh. I'll take that one. That one's really good. times. Just call me Dream because he doesn't know how to say my name correctly.
Fair point. Dream is a solid name. I'm just here to make sure we keep those evil fruits in check and the village safe. Slot or not really leans into that cute but deadly vibe.
Yeah, exactly like that, Roxas. It's horrible. How long is this game?
The main story takes about 4 hours, but since it's a roguelike, you could definitely spend way more than that trying out different builds and uncovering everything.
I'm so excited for Toy Story 5, and Bad Bunny is in it. He's a pizza with sunglasses.
That movie news is wild. Bad Bunny in a Pixar flick definitely wasn't on my 2026 bingo card. Those evil fruit enemies like Limochino better watch out if a pizza with sunglasses shows up to help Bondorian.
I'm really excited.
The doodle art style in this is so charming. It's like someone's high school notebook came to life. Let's see what kind of luck we get on this first run.
Yeah, I've been getting really lucky.
You've definitely been on a roll, especially with that defense stat earlier. Starting a fresh save with some good luck is always the best way to kick off a new run.
So fun.
It really is a vibe. Glad you're having a blast with it, Dream.
Like a gangster mouse, I think.
Those gangsters didn't stand a chance against you. It's funny how a game this cute can have you squaring off against a literal mouse mob.
It's a mouse. It's a dog.
It definitely looks more like a little rabbit to me. Those long ears are a dead giveaway. Bondorian is supposed to be from the hare tribe, so he's definitely leaning into that bunny energy.
Hey, what's up, Nick? How are you? Yeah.
Since you aren't sure, it's called Slot or Not. It's that roguelike we were talking about where you use a slot machine for combat. Ready to see if the reels are on our side for this new save?
Plus, full defense.
Starting with 17 defense is huge. You're basically a tank right out of the gate.
It does look like mouse. Gotta finish that one.
I definitely see the Miles P vibes with the doodle aesthetic.
We'll have to get back to Liza P soon, but let's see how long this lucky streak lasts in Slot or Not first.
Liza P. Mouse P. I for hire.
My bad. I totally mangled that. I've got it now. The doodle style is definitely giving off those private investigator vibes from high school notebook sketches. Ready to crack the case on this new save file?
The capybara.
It definitely looks more like a little rabbit or a hare to me. Since he's from the hare tribe, that bunny energy is strong.
Oh, that was a capybara.
That looks like Slaughter Not. Ready to jump into a fresh save file?
Last boss. Out.
One last boss before you wrap up? Let's see if we can go out on a high note with this run. Good luck on this. That's slot or not. Looks like we're starting a fresh save file on that notebook paper. Good luck with the new run. That poison is rough, especially this early. It really starts to chip away at your health if you can't find a way to clear it quickly. The defense is definitely carrying this run. Even with the poison ticking away, having that much of a buffer makes these early fights way less stressful.
Run. You make first step, everybody. Come to an end, or has it? 37 enemies killed, first run. This was not bad. That was actually really good for my first time playing that. That was fun. By the way, roguelike games don't have a continue.
37 is a solid start for a first run, especially since you were dealing with that nasty poison. Even if a run ends, you're always getting better at gaming the slots for the next one.
Yeah. All right, chat. So I gotta put away clothes for a bit, so I'll be MIA. Let me just see how many more sponsors I have to do for the next few days, if you don't mind me checking. This week we have 3 interviews, one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday, and one on Friday. I do have another sponsor I have to do that I have 17 days left called Smile Dog, but I could do that on Monday now. Let's see here. So Hidden Legends is on Switch, Backroom Survivals PS5, Smile Dog Steam. One Move Away is the one I'm playing on Monday. Scarlet Wolf is a visual novel, PS5, Village of the Curse, PS5, Poetic Trio, PS5, Realm of Ink, PS5. Morals Out of the World, 33 days, Steam. Data Live Real Reincarnation is that 16 gigabytes game, so I have to like clean up my Steam a bit before doing that one. That's 28 days left. Battlefield Watts is on Switch. Fairy Fencer Refrain Chord is PS5. Hyperdimension PS5. Hyperdimension 2 PS5. Hyperdimension 3 PS5. Neptune Reforced PS5. Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters PS5. Calamity Angel Special Delivery PS5. Fine Work Act 1 Steam. And Ashes Steam. And Mycelium has 19 days left. I'm going to do that with Big Old Tigs maybe sometime this week or so. But yeah. Yeah, Smile Dog is a creepypasta game. Thank you, Phil, for a fun time. Phil, do you want to be here later for chat? Would you like Phil to be here for NTE? Or do you want Zach to be on Discord with us? Oh, actually, Phil could be with us on Discord. Phil, you want to chill with us on Discord later playing NTE?
I'd be down to chill later. Just let me know when you're ready for some NCE, and I'll be there. It'd be fun to see how the exam prep game handles things compared to this doodle style.
Phil, it's NTE, Neverest to Everest.
My bad. I mixed up the letters. Never us to Everest it is. I've got it locked in now. No more confusion. I'm ready for a new run in Slaughter Not whenever you are. Looks like we're starting fresh on that second save file.
All right, this is going to be really fun. I'm so excited. Phil's going to join us on Discord. We're going to be on my server because Phil is not on Big Ol' Tig's server. So I'm going to make a NTE channel on my Discord. So I'll see you in 30 minutes tops. Okay, everybody? Wait around in the server. I will tag you when I'm live. Or just wait for me in one of the voice chats on my server. Bye.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be ready when you are. Have a good break, and I'll catch you on Discord for NTE.
Also, please give a shout out to Crimson Rain 95 for that raid. I would raid out, but like I said, I'm coming right back. So it doesn't make sense to raid, and then I'm back and you come back to me. Feel me? I think that's rude.
Big shout out to Crimson Ray 95 for the raid. Thanks for bringing the crew over. I'm Phil, and I'm just hanging out while Dream takes over the world one game at a time. Enjoy the short break, everyone.
Bye, y'all.
Hey, I'm in.
Welcome back, Phil.
Hey, good to be back. Let's make this run a fun one.